Hey, my name is Skylar, and this is my cross-dressing story. I always loved malls growing up. I had a lot of stuff going on at home, so the mall was always a great escape for me. The mall near my house had gotten worse over the years as the building aged. I was visiting my family for the weekend when a thought popped into my head of giving the old mall a visit. I was a full-grown adult at this point, so I thought I may be out of place, since I remembered the mall being filled with high school kids. I decided to go anyway. I didn't dress up, and just wore a pair of sweatpants and a hoodie. It was a little chilly outside, but not too bad. The drive to the mall was fast, and it was pretty easy to find parking. There seemed to be a medium amount of people at the mall. I walked into the mall. Instantly, I was greeted by the smell of the old building. A bunch of thoughts came rushing back from my childhood. I stood there for a minute or two and just reminisced on my childhood here. I slowly began making my way around the mall. There was not many people here. Suddenly, something white in the corner of my vision caught my eye. There was a popular ladies' store in the mall that had been there for decades. I remembered I had always admired many of the women's clothes that had been on display in front of the store. They always seemed so nice. What caught my eye was a white skirt that a mannequin was wearing in the storefront window. I walked up to the store. The white skirt was a pretty short one and had an athletic feeling to it. For some reason, it caught my eye and I really wanted it. I had never worn women's clothes before, so I was surprised that I wanted to buy it. It was just so nice. I walked into the store and was greeted by some lady. I ignored her and walked to the section of the store that had skirts. I instantly found the section that had the white skirts for sale. I saw that there was one that would fit me. It was listed for $19.99. I thought that wasn't too bad for a skirt. I was now thinking about how I would buy it. How would I purchase it from the store? Would the lady ask me if it was for me? Would I say it was for my girlfriend? I began to get a little nervous. Suddenly, I heard some noises behind me. I quickly turned around and saw that the lady that greeted me was watching me. She came up to me and asked, "Do you need any help, sir?" I froze. I immediately saw her eyes move to the white skirt, which was in my hands at this point. I said, no thanks, I think I'm good." The lady said, "Wow, I see you are a pro at skirt shopping. I assume you are picking that out for your girlfriend." I nodded my head. She said, "Well, let me help you." The lady came over and pointed to another style of skirts and said that those ones are really in style, and my girlfriend may be more interested in that kind. I said, "No, actually, I'm really just interested in this one." The lady nodded and asked, "Well, what size do you want it in?" I said, whatever size is equivalent to a men's medium." I instantly realized I shouldn't have said that. The lady chuckled and said, sounds like the skirt is for you, ha ha ha. Lots of guys come in here to buy women's clothes for them. I had a hunch that was what you were doing when I saw you staring at the skirt in the front window." I began to get nervous again and decided to just admit what was going on. I said, yeah, I am buying it for myself." The lady smiled and said, "Okay, well, since you are here, you should try it on and make sure it fits, right?" I stammered, I think I'm okay. I will just buy it." The lady put her hand on my shoulder and said, "Hey, There is no need to be worried about it. I won't judge you. The last thing I would want for you is to pick out a skirt and realize that is the wrong side. Now come on, let's go to the changing rooms. The lady took my hand and guided me to the changing rooms. She gave me a card and told me to go try it on and come back out. I nodded and walked into the changing room. I quickly changed into the skirt. I liked how the ruffles felt against my legs. The skirt was a bit short on me, but I thought it was a good length. I thought that the skirt would have looked a lot better if I had shaved my legs first. No time for that right now, I thought to myself. I slowly unlocked the changing room and walked to the lady waiting for me by the counter. She clapped as I came out. She said, "Okay, girl, you are rocking that skirt. Give me a little twirl." I did a twirl and felt the skirt swirl around in the wind. It felt great and super girly. I did a little curtsy towards the lady. She giggled and said, "Doesn't seem like your first time wearing a skirt." I said, "I swear it is. I guess I'm just a natural." We both laughed. The lady said, "Well, I'm glad it fits great. You can go ahead and change back, and I will help you purchase it. I also have a special surprise for you." I got excited by what she said. I quickly went back into the changing room and changed back into my normal clothes. I put the skirt back on the hanger and brought it with me to the front desk. The lady rang up the skirt and said that I was free to go. I said, "Wait, I need to pay first." She smiled and said, "Hey, don't worry about it. No one will ever know. I appreciate you having the bravery to try it on in front of me. I had a lot of fun. Also, here's my number if you ever are down to dress up together. By the way, my name is Mana." I took her number and walked out of the store. It felt really good. I was so glad that I met someone like her. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the story. Comment below if I should do part 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.